Howdy, my name's with that treasure hunt, and welcome back to the channel. So while I am making lunch, and I'll show you in a minute what it is, I'm going to talk to you about a cooking mistake. And first, I want to show you what I'm doing. So I have cut up some celery. I got some canned chicken, and then I'm going to dice up a turnip. And when I found out I could eat, turnips raw, I was like, oh yes, I can add them to so many things. So I dice them up really, really small, small enough. There we go. And I'm out of mayonnaise, so I might just put some dressing along with the mustard into the salad. Alrighty. Here we go. So here's some mustard. I eyeball it, but it's about a teaspoon in there. Then I'm going to take some fennel, ponds, whatever, the little greeny things. I'm going to put that in there. And if you have dill, you can do the same thing. Put all that in there. I'm making a pot of water because I want some tea. So instead of just, having 1 cup, make a good pot of water. And that way you have hot water, you can have hot tea. Okay, so we got that in there. Alright, I'll mix this up a little bit. And the chicken you can, mash up, then you keep it in chunks. So that this is canned chicken. And I like to add all kinds of different, I just make my chicken salad so many different ways. And at the end I will put in the, not the iCards, but the elements, a couple of the recipes. Those are my cherries. I don't put the cherries in there. I do have olives. And I love olives. Sometimes I'll just pop them in there whole. And, just chop them up. Throw a couple of them in there. Like that. Oh, we'll do one more. Well, how about do a couple whole ones? And we'll chop up one more. There we go. Alright. Put that back on top of each other. Grab that salad dressing. I've got a little bit left. This is Primal Kitchen. It is avocado based ranch, and it's dairy free. So I know Kroger, Walmart, a few places have them. Primal Kitchen, you can Google it. Alrighty. So let's get this a nice stir. And you can add seasoning, put salt, pepper. I'm not putting turmeric in it this time. I'm just going to give a taste test like it is. Because the ranch dressing has, a lot of stuff in it. Try to fix that camera. Everything looks fuzzy. Alrighty. So we're going to get some fennel, some celery, chicken. It still looks fuzzy. Mm. Oh, it tastes so good. That'd be a great lunch. You can put on toast, you can put on crackers, you can just eat the way it is. So, let me get some water. This is coffee. Finish chewing. Alright, so you can see here, I got several different things out. This pan, that pan. I'm talking about cooking. Alright, most people know I have alpha gall, and I'll do a separate video, but it can go in remission and can flare up. Well, normally I use this small one when I cook like pork sausage or if I have hamburger or something other, to keep this one separate. After Christmas, I asked for some pork sausage. They got Jimmy Dean, which I haven't had any problems with that I know of. Not knowing good soy or whatever. Well, my mistake, I cooked the sausage in this pan. So now, yes, it needs a good cleaning, and I'll clean it out. I am thinking that, cast iron likes to season, and got seasoned with that pork sausage. So now I can't use that pan. And I think that's why when I cook in this pan, anything I cook in this pan, my eyes are still not clearing up. So, my process, I have this nice baking dish. It's good for 1 or 2 people. I've used it before, baked in it, just chicken or turkey, or, squash and other dishes. I'm going to be baking a lot of stuff now, because I want to see if I bake my chicken or my ground turkey or whatever I'm using in that stuff, the pan, how well my eyes clear up. And so that's my cooking mistake. I will be looking for another cast iron or just another skillet that I can cook, because this cast iron, that's my son's, and he cooks everything in that, the bacon and when chicken, and I keep my chicken separate. When they go to cook, I'll cook mine separate, but I've been cooking it in this pan. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I realized that what kind of God set the light bulb off last night was I'm laying in bed thinking about videos to make, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that might be an issue now. So we're going to start baking, and I'm going to bring y'all along, and we're going to see how this does. And in the meantime, I will be looking for another skillet. So, I love cast iron, and sometimes they're just really hard to clean for me because, everything. But we'll see what I can find. But in the meantime, we'll be baking, and we're baking a lot of dishes. So, thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. God bless. We love y'all, and we'll see you next time on I Treasure Home.